I'm sorry, Matthew 5th chapter. No, Matthew 10th chapter. I'm sorry. Okay. We're gonna go to Matthew 10th chapter, verse 5. He said, these 12 of Yahudah sent forth and commanded them, saying, go not into the way of the Gentiles. Okay? We're gonna hold that thought right there. We're gonna hold our finger on that page, and we're gonna flip to Genesis 10th chapter. Okay? Genesis 10th chapter.
Start from 10. You might as well go down to 5.
10, 1 through 5. Okay? Now these are the generations of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. And unto them were sons born after the flood. These sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, and Meshach, and Tyre. And the sons of Gomer were Ashkenaz. Hold that thought right there on Ashkenaz. Rephath, and Togarmah. And the sons of Javan, Elisha, and Tarshish, Kittim, and Dodanim. Okay, by these were the isles of the Gentiles. Okay, you have it right here in your Bible. 10:5. By these were the isles of the Gentiles. Okay, these are your so-called European nations. That's the landmass that the Most High gave to these people, to the Gentile nation, which are the European.
Who were black.
Who were black at once. Okay, we're gonna have to get into that another time. All right, just telling you who the Gentiles are. All right. So go back over this verse of Matthew 10:5. Go not into the way of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans enter ye not. The Samaritans, we gotta know who the Samaritans are. Historically, we have to know the biblical names of these people, and we have to know the names that they carry today. All right. So the Samaritans, when the Hebrew Israelites were under Babylonian control. All right. We had our elders who came in, addressed us and gave us the knowledge, to leave this place. All right. The Most High is doing to leave Babylon. When we left Babylon, we had people of Babylonian descent who went out with us. All right. When we got to the land, to the so-called promised land. All right. When we got there, you had people who spoke to each other saying, hey, we were led here to a barren land. We were doing better in Babylon. We had clothes, we had food, we had everything we needed. So they said, we're going back to Babylon. The elders of the Hebrew Israelites said, well, if you leave here, you're not coming back. Okay? So when they left and they got back to Babylon, the people of Babylon looked down from the tower and said, well, you can't come back up in here because y'all snuck out. So if you want to leave, you're done away with. We're not going to allow you to come back into our nation. All right. So what they did, the mix, the Babylonian and the Hebrew Israelites who left out from Babylon came together and said, we're going to form our own nation called Samaria. All right. Now let's continue with Matthew 10:6. All right. But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. All right. Who are the lost sheep? When you're lost, you don't know, where you are. Same thing that what's going on right now with us. We don't know who we are. We don't know our nationality. We don't know the language that we spoke. We don't know as far as our spirituality, some people call religion or whatever, our customs or anything. We don't know anything like that anymore. We don't know who we are. Okay? Anything of consciousness that comes out, we jump on it because we're trying to find out who we are. And there's nothing wrong with that because you need to study everything. Okay? Just giving you a point of who the Messiah addressed the 12 disciples to go seek out, the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Okay? We have Matthew 15:24. He said, but he, meaning Yahushua, the Messiah, but he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Speaking of a woman of Canaan, okay? Because her daughter was vexed with a demon, all right? With a devil, okay? And she wanted to be healed. Let's read it. Okay, it said, and behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, have mercy on me, Almighty One, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. But he answered her not a word, and his disciples came and besought him, saying, send her away, for she cried after us. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Okay? Even though further along, when you dress that, further along when you read it for yourself, you'll see that he did heal that lady's daughter. Why? Because she showed her faith. She showed her faith. We gotta ask ourselves, how many of these so-called white people out here, when you come to them, you tell them that, you know, there's no such thing as a Jew, okay? That the actual chosen people of the Most High are the same people that you afflicted all these years, okay? That served you, that built up this country called America, all right? That they're the chosen people, they're the real chosen people. You might have some, who knows, you know? But really, you really have to know who the devil is, okay? And some brothers say the devil has no colors. That's a damn lie. You know what I'm saying? The devil is the Caucasian man from the Caucasus Mountains. Was then, always will be. We're imitation. We might do some imitational things that you might say, okay, that's some devilish things, a devilish thing that you did. But it's not devil. The black man has never been the devil. You might have done some wicked things, but you're not the devil, okay? All right, the black man doesn't have the power, if he even wanted to be the devil, okay? Because the black man don't own nothing. The black man doesn't have the sophisticated planes that can fly through here and purposely put chemtrails in the air, pollute the air, okay? He don't have no major factory of his own that can dump toxic waste into the ocean. You know, it's no major black man out here that own no oil rig out in the middle of the ocean, and a crisis comes about and the oil, the pipe busts and the whole ocean is polluted. Okay, we never went to another nation and bombed that other nation. Okay, but there's some things. It's something that I want to say to the black man out here, that stop being a punk and step up and take your rightful place or whatever. Because every other nation around here has banged out with the beast, but us. But us. It's always a damn excuse of, you know, we know the things that he's done. He's snatched our grandfathers out the house, okay, in front of our grandmothers. He's strained our grandfather up on trees. He poured gasoline and tar up on him, okay. He hung him. He cut his penis off. All right. He lit him on fire in front of our grandmothers and our young grandfather, our forefathers. Okay. He raped our grandmothers in front of our grandfathers. All right. He sold us off in front of our parents. All right. So, you know, you don't have anybody on this planet Earth that can fit the characteristics of a devil but the Caucasian man. That's the only man on this planet that fits that. All right. So, you know, if you don't believe who the devil is, everybody want to love everybody. Well, everybody else got their fists up your ass because everybody is taking what the white man does. All these other nations are coming here. All right. They setting up stores in your neighborhoods. They set up liquor stores in your neighborhoods. All right. Gas stations, their own little private businesses or whatever. We go and spend all our money, give all our money to these other nations. All right. But he don't know before they get over here. The white man tells them, okay, watch out for these niggas. All right. Watch out for them niggas. Them niggas gonna rob you. They gonna cheat you and gonna do all this. And when they come over here to get an education or build their business and have the American way or whatever, those are the real devils. They telling them to watch out for us while they go over there and drop a bomb in their country. They go over there and snatch their oil away from them or something. You know, nobody is really pointing their finger and really addressing it, that this is the beast of the planet. Okay? Everybody is scared of the goddamn Jews. All right? Scared to even say something about the white man. Everybody's being Christianized. Okay? And it's not gonna cut it too much longer. All right? Because if you give me any damn thing about little kids out here, and what I noticed that by speaking this consciousness and speaking this knowledge, the people that I get the best feedback from are the children, not these adults. Because y'all can say, number one thing y'all say, you can believe what you want to believe, or that's your opinion, that's what you want to believe. But the kids will tell me, hey, I see what you're talking about. I understand what you're talking about. Okay? Because their mind is not conditioned or brain dirty. Okay? You know, they still have a clean state of mind, and they see things. And you tell them one thing and they see another thing, they're not gonna respect you. That's why you don't get hardly no respect from your children. Okay, you tell them one thing, don't do this, don't do that, listen to the teacher, do all this, but you don't know what's going on in that school.
Storming your hideout, blocking out your sunlight. Your image and your business were truly not done right.